Good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard. My name is Joseph James. Here's your live trading recap. It's Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2011, Thursday morning here in our live trade room. How are you today? Well, pretty good day. Didn't start out very well. Got chopped up here pretty well this morning early. But as we always say, right, never give up on your day, right? Bottom falls out. Well, let's talk about it. What happened today? Well, Thursday morning, Cinco de Mayo. We had a lot of things going on today, didn't we? We had a lot of variables. Today was a big question mark, in my opinion. We had these huge days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Lots of stuff happening. Big profits, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now today, Thursday, we usually have pretty good Thursdays, right? Jobless claims on Thursdays. We had a couple news reports this morning early. We also had a 10 o'clock news report for crude today. So we had some really good things, but then at the same time we knew, okay, Cinco de Mayo. Well, here in the U.S., well, more specifically, here in Los Angeles in the U.S., Cinco de Mayo is a pretty darn big holiday. And we celebrate that, well, in, of course, all the major cities around the country. So I'd assume today a lot of people, because of Cinco de Mayo, are probably looking for an excuse, right, to get out from behind their desks, right, throw on their sombrero and celebrate the holiday today. So we knew today people might be looking for excuses. And then we saw, Bernanke at 9:30, and we said, okay, now we got 9:30 Bernanke speaking. Didn't know what he was going to be talking about. Now there wasn't anything specific he was supposed to be talking about, and he ended up dancing around all the questions anyways. So pretty much useless at 9:30 this morning. But we knew we had something, of course, of concern. So Cinco de Mayo, it's a Thursday morning after a really busy week so far. And we thought to ourselves, boy, this has a tough day written all over it. We knew that people would probably be waiting for Bernanke to speak at 9:30. So we knew right away it might be a really good early morning, but it might also be a real slow early morning. We really didn't know what to expect. So coming this morning, 7:45, what do? We go through our morning routine. Very slow at the open. Very slow. And we said, all right, well, we've seen this before. Slow price action at the open. We'll be patient. And we kept being patient. Took some trades on gold. Gold going sideways. If you recall, gold was the previous low of day. We bought a pullback on gold. But actually bought two pullbacks on gold above the previous low of day. But at 8:30, jobless claims come out. Jobless claims are horrible, right? Higher than expected. Last week's revised higher than expected. And it was funny because we said, boy, at 8:30, the dollar should be falling right now. Crude should be rising, right? And we said, this is kind of strange how gold and the crude are staying flat. Meanwhile, the dollar's rising. And we said, boy, that doesn't make much sense. Something else must be in the market right now, right? The news at 8:30 was dollar bearish. So why is the dollar rising? And you look back on this now, at the time, it really didn't mean much to us. But now we look at this now, obviously hindsight 2020, that market was trying to tell us something, right? The correlation broke down at 8:30, and of course, soon enough, 10:45, we start selling off, right, like a rock. Now it becomes very simple. New lower lows, we're selling retracements. Once we finally see some new lows here, big difference. Now we're seeing excessive speed. We're not seeing that slow chop anymore. We get new lower lows. I'm going to sell a retracement. Now this first retracement, as you can see, didn't give me much at all. +5, +10, +4. That's 10, 20, 24. So new lows, sell the retracement at 10.50 on crude. First one didn't give me much at all. It came right back up. We see momentum. Momentum curls over. One more time, selling that retracement. More sellers, more speed. Right? Final target at the low, at that support level down there. 10.52 on crude, second wave pattern short, 10, 20, 31, that's 51 ticks. So we managed to make a pretty good trade out of this thing once we got the price moving.